So the national anthem of Greece, Hymn to Liberty, and the national anthem of Lithuania, known as the National Hymn of Lithuania. It's also translated as Lithuania, our homeland, and Lithuania trying to make a home away from home right here in the home of the Greek national team. Here's a look at the Lithuanian lineup. Lithuania have been led in scoring by Dionysis Skolidis with 18 points. I beg your pardon. Led in scoring by Martynas Varnis with 14 points. And, Varnis, no doubt, will start tonight, number 13. And then Laurinus Valiauskas also throwing in 14 points. Now, Lithuania going through their last-minute warm-ups. Here's a look at the starting lineup for Lithuania. There is Varnis and Valiauskas, the two leading scorers for the Baltic Giants, as they are known. The players just going through their last warm-ups as they get ready to tip it off here against Greece. And what an atmosphere it is here in the arena. And here's the Greek team, which are led in scoring by Dionysis Skolidis, 18 points. And then Vasilios Haralambopoulos averages 16 points per game. See what sort of a temperament he brings there at the bottom of your list with number 15. This is the semifinals. Greece in the semis for the second consecutive year. Lithuania making an appearance in the semis that they have not made since 2012. This is the starting lineup for Greece. No surprise. Two names on your right, Georgios Papagiannis and Vasilios Haralambopoulos, both play for the Panathinaikos with the senior team. And there is Dionysis Skolidis right there. He's a leading scorer for this Greek outfit. There is Coach Stambergas. He's going through some last-minute thoughts with his coaching staff. And Stambergas, a two-time bronze medalist in '96 in Atlanta and 2000 in Sydney. He was also with that team, the senior men's team, the Lithuanian team that won Eurobasket, the European Championships in Sweden back in 2003. And the Greek coach, Ilias Papatheodou, he's just gathering his thoughts too as he gets ready to prepare his troops, try and book the second place in the finals. Here's our combined officiating crew from Latvia, Montenegro, and Panama, respectively. Of course, it is quite a privilege for the referees to represent their federations here in the summertime, get to work on their skills. Just come from the Under-19 World Championships for women. And referees, of course, get assessed, and they look at some video of the game, so a wonderful chance for the referees to develop professionally. Greece come into today's game with a 6-1 record. Greece, the only team that have beaten Turkey in these championships. Beat France in the quarterfinals, did Greece 67-59. Papagiannis had 21 points and 13 rebounds and a double-double. And Haralambopoulos had a triple-double with 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists. As for the Baltic Giants of Lithuania, they have a 5-2 record. They beat Germany in the quarters closely, 73-71. They were led in scoring for Lithuania by Sedikerskis with 15 points. Well, there'll be a lot of blue and white in the arena as we are in Greece. If you're just joining us, welcome. These are the semifinals in the 32nd edition of the FIBA Under-18 European Championships for men. You can follow the statistics live on the FIBA Europe website as we go through today's game. Greece in the white uniforms and Lithuania green with the yellow trim. So the players make their way onto the floor and seeking some divine inspiration is Papagiannis. Georgios Papagiannis goes to the American Community High School in Athens. So as the players come on the floor, they'll shake hands. Get ready for the second of two semifinals here in these European Championships. Referee will step into the circle here. And so he does. So the referee steps into the circle. The second semifinal in the 32nd edition of the FIBA Under-18 European Championships for men. First possession to the Greeks. And they can't make a fast break layup out of that. All credit to Lithuania, who hustled back on defense. So Lithuania will start with the first half-court offense. Greece come out in man-to-man D. The running shot, no good. The tip off the mark. And Greece clear their boards. It was Yehodas who couldn't finish on the putback. First three of the game up, and that strikes iron long. Got our first whistle of the game. The miss by Leonith. There's a good box out right there. We've got a foul here on Haralampopoulos. His first and the team's first. Wait, he gets across the midcourt stripe. Down screen for the point guard. Shot off the mark, and Greece clear their boards. So 2 on 4. So Greece will settle into their half-court set. There's Haralampopoulos, top of the key. Comes back to get it, looks down. It's Papagiannis, can't make anything happen. He'll step back for the three. And that is too strong. Long rebound. Gathered by Volos. Here's Haralampopoulos again. To Papagiannis, little touch, the right-handed jump hook, good. Georgios Papagiannis with an accomplished move in the low post, up and good. Lithuania trying to respond. Skoboka on the point, he'll let fly with a three, that rims out. And Greece with the defensive rebound. Ludazis moves it on one. Haralampopoulos, little spin in the low post, did everything right, just couldn't finish. Papagiannis keeps it alive. Lithuania finally clear their boards. Well, the length of Papagiannis will certainly be a feature in this game. Little up fake at the elbow. And Papagiannis with his first block of the night. It was the drive by Yehodas. Haralampopoulos, the focal point of this offense. He gives it to Papagiannis, who slips a pick. Just couldn't finish. There's the block by Papagiannis. And he slipped a pick right there. Drew the foul, just couldn't finish. Georgios Papagiannis with the Panathinaikos club, the senior man. Averaged 11.6 points throughout this competition. An outstanding free throw shooter at 83%. He makes both of those. That's good to see for your big guy with a little touch. Big guys draw a lot of attention inside and they'll get a lot of trips to the line. Volos will fly with a three. Good! Arnoldas. Kloboka with a three. Keeps Lithuania in touch. Their first basket of the evening. Flare screen pass to the wing. Ludazis. Politas. Nice touch pass. The extra pass. Opens up the shot and good. Oh, unselfish basketball from Greece. It's Ludazis with the three. He was the beneficiary of an unselfish pass. The extra pass to open up the opportunity to score. Into the short corner. Yehodas kicks it out. That three attempt is off the mark. One and done for Lithuania. They'll settle back into their half-court man defense. Into Papagiannis. He's got a nice touch with the right hand, but the foul comes before. It's on Yehodas. His first and the team's second, and he's going to have his hands full tonight as Yehodas. The size and width of Georgios Papagiannis. shot off the mark by Leonise. Back come Lithuania. Good ball movement by the Baltic Giants. Shot clock at 10. The dribble drive again. Papagiannis with a block, his second. Haralampopoulos is fouled in transition. It's the third team foul against Lithuania. Sideline ball here for Greece. Haralampopoulos loves to come out and face the basket, wants to be involved in the perimeter. And we've got a traveling call here. No, it's a foul. This foul looks like it's going to be on number 4. Baliauskas acknowledges the foul. So we get our first free throws of the night. There's Mihail Lucis. Also is with the Panathinaikos club with the juniors. It's the first. Misses the second. Papagiannis so active. Foul against Lithuania. You see the quizzical look there from Baliauskas. And see how Papagiannis just moves Baliauskas out, buries him under the basket. Just that good rebounding position. Papagiannis played last summer with the under-18s, and a coaching colleague who is the athletic director at the American Community School in Athens, and I did some research, and Papagiannis is a student at that school. I called her after the game and said, hey, you got a great player coming to your school. She says, who's that? I've been on holiday. I don't even know who he is. How can you let a guy 2'18" walk into the school and not know who he is? Well, he's certainly making himself known here. With a kick ball. To be a possession here for Lithuania on the sideline. Look at a fresh 14. Down 9-3 here. Need a good look here. Flex offense and a steal. Greece come up with a steal. Leonise with the steal. Here's Haralampopoulos, top of the key. Wants a clear out. Haralampopoulos crossover. Oh, the block! Well, what you can do, we can do too. Lithuania with a terrific block. It's Maisilius who blocked the shot of Haralampopoulos. Let's see this again. Says, get out of my house. Maisilius times it perfectly and blocks the shot of Haralampopoulos. Says, you might play EuroLeague, but right now we're playing in the European Championships, and don't bring that in here. Foul from behind. Mihail Lucis. Sideline ball for Lithuania. Past the midway mark of the first quarter. Into the corner. Another three on the way. And that one's no good. Lithuania can't find their shooting touch from outside, but they've got a lease of life here with the offensive rebound. Another three. That's off the mark. And Haralampopoulos with the rebound. And fan out to the wing. And now again he wants to break down the defender. Step back this time and just settles for a shot. It's a two. His goes on a line. Velvet touch from the left-handed sharpshooter. He said, last time I went to the basket, I got my shot blocked. I'm going to pull up right here and stroke this one. 2'6". He can do that. touch. Looks like it might have gone off the hands of Berutis, and it has. So Laurinus Berutis with the last touch. Greece with a comfortable 11-3 lead. They want to press their advantage here. Can they go up double digits? Lithuania just really struggling right now from behind the rainbow. Lithuania just 1 for 11 from the floor. That'll change. Haralampopoulos with a clean look. In and out. Good work by Mihal Luzudis to give his team an offensive rebound, another chance. This trip down the floor. That shot partially blocked, I think. Papagiannis keeps it alive, stepped out of bounds. It was Skolitas with the shot. Must have just been partially blocked. It was off the mark. Wow, Lithuania. 1 for 11 from the floor. Can they try and get the score here? Great backdoor cut. Of course they can. Two-handed flush. A pretty pass, which sets up the easy two. And Sidikerskis with the basket. Haralampopoulos, down screen from Papagiannis. Leaves it for Skoluthas. Papagiannis will try his touch from outside, no good. Lithuania will live with that all night. Good defense by Ludicis as he gets in front of the pick. That baseline jump shot blocked. And Greece come back, can they break? No numbers. So wisely, Leonis fans out. Haralampopoulos wants the ball. Turns and faces his defender. Has to back him down in the low post. It's so impossible, well, it's so hard, nearly impossible to guard in the low post. As long as the offensive player is patient, as Haralampopoulos was there. That foul on Berutska. Arnis Berutska. Trying to dig in and defend in the low post. Team fouls. Lithuania sends Haralampopoulos to the free throw line. It's been a strong free throw shooter through the tournament, touching 80%. Leaves both of those on the table. Who touched it last? It's the influence of Papagiannis, who's always around the basket, always trying to keep it live, the basketball. And last touch by a Lithuanian hand, so I think Greece will get another possession here, and they do. Haralampopoulos, his shot rims out. He had a clean look, got the feet set. Good execution. Doesn't have his touch just yet. Get some contact away from the ball here as the referees try to set their stall out early as to what they'll accept. The referee from Panama there making the call. Moratos into the game, number 9 for Greece. That's his foul. Sedikenis moves it over one. Good interior passing as Berutis with the baby J knocks it down. Lithuania staying in touch. They trail by 4 with less than 2 to play. Ludicis, he's behind the pick of Papagiannis like a total eclipse of the sun. Misses the shot. Papagiannis steals it, moves it on to Haralampopoulos. Papagiannis was running the floor. Haralampopoulos just trying to move it onto the guard. Ludicis. Good recovering defense here by Lithuania. Checking in the game for Greece is Plaros. Plaros from the AEK Athens club. Here is Nikolaos Diplados. And he used the horn set. Papagiannis screens and rescreens. Pops. Good movement by the Greeks. Opportunity to knock down a three off the mark as we approach the 1 minute mark here of the first quarter. Kick to the corner. Lithuania with the first three of the night. A timely three. Right in front of their own bench. And so now Lithuania within one. Papagiannis gonna back down in the low post. Shot off the mark, no good. Lithuania now. This trip down the floor could possibly take their first lead. They've weathered an early storm where they struggled to score in the first quarter, but Greece haven't been able to score efficiently with successive trips down the floor. Mid-range jumper up, and that rattles home. Sedikirskis with the shot that puts Lithuania up by one. And now Greece a chance to close out this first quarter to retake the lead. It's an early shot. It's good. Skulatas with the three. And that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Greece lead 13-12. This, the FIBA Under-18 European Championships of basketball. Here's your score at the end of the first quarter. It's Greece 13 and Lithuania 12. Now here's a look at the statistics to shed some light on this one. Neither team shooting particularly well from the floor. Lithuania doing more than holding their own on the backboards. Team's good with the ball in their hands. 2 turnovers and 0 turnovers respectively. I'll be honest with those 2 block shots. You can see the fans here. Everybody's on their feet. Enjoying the atmosphere here in this port city between Athens and Thessaloniki. Athens to the south and Thessaloniki to the north. And that one right there came from the heavens. Skolitas with the basket. So first possession here to Lithuania. Spambaris to bring it in. He's new into the game. So Coach Stonemberga is trying to get guys involved off the bench. Now at the point for Lithuania is Pilauskis. Pilauskis wants it back, calls the high screen. Oh, excellent execution of the screen and roll. Finished off by Berutis with a little jump hook. Pilauskis with the assist. To the elbow to Papagiannis. Gonna go at Berutis. Oh, used the elbow really well to carve out space for himself. That's an accomplished post move by Georgios Papagiannis. He puts Greece up by 2. Pilauskis wants it back. A 3. Strikes iron. Sedikirskis couldn't knock it down. And Greece trying to break. No numbers. Greece. Oh, good finish. It's Baratos with the basket on the reverse layup. Doesn't have numbers on this break. You can see it's a 1-on-2, but he goes at the post player. Tries to use his quickness and agility to go at the post player. Virutis, and I suppose in that regard you can live with it. Usually when you don't have numbers, you want your players to pull it out to the low post. Yehodas spins back. That's a good move by Yehodas. Finishes with the left hand over Papagiannis. No easy task. Aaron Popolis got the change on the screen, which is exactly what you want the ball screen to do. Papagiannis couldn't hang on to it. Now he commits a long foul away from the basket, and you don't want your big guys to commit those types of fouls. Some 75 feet from the basket. Pelauskis directing traffic, wants the high ball screen, uses it, rises from the free throw line. He'll earn a trip to the line. This foul here on Nikolaos Niklaus. This coach Sternbergis. He's got to be pleased with his team's early effort. They're right in this game. Be happy with the miss by Pelauskis, who plays for the Lietuvos Rytas club. Each one of two. Niklaus starts the offense for Greece. Hard-nosed drive. No good. Papagiannis with the rebound, and he made the critical error. He brought it back down. If we got an unsportsmanlike foul here, it looks like it's on Sedikeris. Let's take a look at it. It's a hold, an unsportsmanlike foul. So here's the miss. And look how Papagiannis just moves people out. He got away with a push there. Makes a mistake of bringing it down. Now that's a space dribble. They're going to call that an unsportsmanlike foul. They're going to call it a hold. I would say the ball never lies right there. That's a bit of justice. I don't really see that as it wasn't a hug. Sedikeris was making a play for the ball. Papagiannis makes one of two. He needs to be careful though, because he's pushing his way in on the offensive glass. So Greece, chance to extend their 2-point lead. Carolyn Popoulos off two baseline screens. Good penetration and pitch. This foul's called. Is it going to call? Is it going to count? Well, the Greek fans certainly want it to count. The whistle came really early. I don't think Diplatos was yet in the act of shooting. And I've seen those given. Lithuania clear the miss. Pelauskis across the midcourt stripe. Three's good. Well, the Lithuanian fans really enjoying that. Pelauskis with another three. It's his second. He's got 7 points. More importantly, Lithuania lead by 1. Papagiannis wants it in the low post. Can he be patient? Draws a triple team. Someone's got to be open. Skolitas pulled the trigger, no good. It's one and done for Greece. Volos. Hands off. Somehow Lithuania lost it. It's a 3-on-3 here. Papoulis is fouled. There's Papoulis, and yeah, it's definitely a foul. So he'll earn a trip to the charity stripe. Papoulis stands 2'6". He's from Marousi, Greece, originally. That's the first free throw. Georgios Papagiannis gets a break and a breather. Papoulis makes both free throws. Svambaras on the point now for Lithuania, makes the entry pass into the low post. Sedikirskis draws a crowd. Might have spilled it. Yeah, it's going to be a double dribble. Just trying to show some patience in the low post. Did everything right, but the Greek defender here is equal to the task. Holds his ground, and there's the violation. It's Kostidis who held his ground well. Vasilios Kostidis. And that pass ends up on the bench, and that is the last place you want to turn it over. You do not want the ball to go anywhere near your coach when you turn it over, because he'll hang on to it and he'll give you an earful. And you can see Moratos threw it into the Greek bench. That's the last place you want it to go. So Lithuania with a chance to go ahead here as we approach the midway mark of the second quarter. Volos wants it in the low post. Jump hook! Oh, rattled in and out. And this time, in the little mano-a-mano between Kostidis and his Lithuanian counterpart, Volos. Volos comes up. The better of the two. Kostidis last time caused the double dribble. So it's honors even between the two bigs. This is Martinas Volos in the line. Plays for the Žalgiris Seconds. He's part of the old Arvydas Sabonis Basketball Academy. Many of these players apply their trade as they develop their skills. Arvydas Sabonis is the president of the Lithuanian Basketball Federation. And one of the legends of world basketball. Palauskas called for the foul. And line ball for Greece. Papoulis tiptoes the sideline. Shot clock at 10. Papoulis picks up the loose ball. Moves to Kostidis. He spills it. Now Lithuania look to break. They have a 3-on-2. It's a miss by Palauskas. Did everything right. He kept penetrating until somebody stopped him, and nobody did, so he went right to the rim. Just didn't finish. Papoulis loves to spin back to the baseline. Slips a bounce pass to Skoulitas. Wouldn't drop. Extra pass again. Skoulitas got the three. Well, Skoulitas couldn't make the runner. He spotted up in the corner. Papoulis found him, and he nets it. Greece lead by 2. Foul on Kostidis. Here's the call, push. It's a little high-low action from Lithuania. And Volos trying to find space. Again, Volos. Nice pass from the low post to the cutter. A deep basket cut and the lay-in. Beautiful basketball by the Lithuanians. It's Volos with the lay-in. He went straight to the basket. Haralampopoulos. Three, that's nothing but net. A pretty stroke by Haralampopoulos. That puts Greece up by 3. And Lithuania getting lots of touches inside to their bigs. I can only imagine it's because Papagiannis is out of the game. In foul trouble. So Lithuanians throwing it inside early, throwing it inside often. Haralampopoulos, it's his second foul. Now, will he stay in? I think Greece will play without both of them. Haralampopoulos looks over to the bench, says, I got it, coach, don't worry. First shot in and out. This is Tadas Sadikerskis at the line. No, let me change that, I beg your pardon. It is Martinas Volos at the line. That Jug hit his second team from Countess originally. Just a picture-perfect model of concentration there. Makes 1 of 2.
Don't touch.
Nicolas Duklaros makes the entry pass for Greece. Moratos gets deep in the paint, hangs in the air. Jump shot won't drop. Lithuania with a chance to draw level here, or in fact go ahead. Good defense by Greece. Foul here on Christides. He needs to be careful because he's the guy spelling his 3rd foul. He's spelling Papagiannis. And the coaches don't mind him fouling, but they don't want him to foul out too early. So with his 3 fouls, he'll step out. Papagiannis will come back in. Volos. This is that shot. Volos 60%. 70% free throw shooter through the tournament. Struggling a little bit today, but Lithuania with the offensive rebound. Sadikerskis with the rebound. Now Sadikerskis, little floater in the lane, no good. Haralampopoulos with the rebound. Is he going to go coast to coast? Haralampopoulos is going to go the distance. Oh, won't fall for him. Back come Lithuania now. We're going to track meet. Little baseline jump shot up and good. Pretty basketball by both teams as Sadikerskis finishes off the baseline jump shot. That's exactly what we love to see. A little pace injected in the game from both teams. A shot from just inside the arc, in and out! Papagiannis with the flush and he emotes! Oh, the big fella takes out the trash! Papagiannis with some garbage points. And that puts Greece up by 2. Can Lithuania respond? A little curl cut. Right to the free throw line, in and out. Good execution by Lithuania. The shot up by Volos. A little Euro step by Skulatas, he can't finish. Skulatas in the corner, let's fly, no good. And Haralampopoulos with a rebound. Now he'll chest his own man, and that won't fall. So 3 opportunities for Greece. That trip down the floor, and they couldn't score on any of them. And with less than a minute to play now, Lithuania take the air out of the ball a little bit, slow things down. They weathered an early Greek storm at 11-3 when Lithuania just couldn't score. Greece just couldn't put them to the knife. So now we've got a timeout here as Coach Stumbergus wants to talk things over with his charges. Well, if you were with us earlier tonight, you will know, of course, that Turkey beat Bosnia-Herzegovina in the first semifinal 82-77. What a game that was. And this Chashkiran came off the bench for Turkey, scored 27 points. It's double his average, and Fedorkan Korkmaz had 20 points in the winning effort. Bosnia-Herzegovina came so close. The Cinderellas of the tournament, the team never to advance to the semifinals, just couldn't go one step further and get to the finals. Edin Atic had 24 points in a losing effort. Look at that, both teams 8 and 9 assists respectively, so sharing the basketball and looking after it. Not too many turnovers. So Coach Stumbergus went to his mental playbook, pulled something out. Sideline ball for Lithuania. The baseline, little ball screen, a scoop shot, wouldn't fall. Second effort off the mark. Sedikirskis with the first effort. Good execution. And he just couldn't convert. Now Greece a chance to build in the lead as we get ready to send the teams to the halftime changing room. The shot's up, no good. Lithuania clear their boards. With the miss. Lithuania with a chance to get the closing score here. It's about a 3-second differential between shot clock and game clock. We're under 10. Bounce pass inside, and a great block. Lithuania not to be denied. That shot the mark. Papianis with the rebound. And Greece with a heave and hope on the way. It won't drop. Well, at the end of one half of play, in the FIBA Under-18 European Championships for men, there's your score. It's Greece 29, Lithuania 27. Here are your game stats. Your team really getting it going from the perimeter. It's just 27% from inside the arc. That's why they don't have a bigger lead right now, because they started the better of the two teams. Lithuania hanging on their boards. Very even, as the score suggests and the numbers suggest. Really not much in it. There's your leaders. Points is Papianis, the interior player for Greece with 10. The only player with double digits. Spolitas yet to get going for Greece. He is their leading scorer. Well, with a look at those numbers, we'll take a break here from Greece. Come back and join us in about 10 or 12 minutes for continuing coverage of the FIBA Under-18 European Championships of basketball for men. Welcome back to Greece. Welcome back to coverage of the FIBA Under-18 European Championships for men. This is the 32nd edition of these championships, which were inaugurated back in 1964. Used to be played every 2 years. That was up until 2004, upon which time they're played now every summer. So the national federations give their teams a chance, the young players a chance to develop every summer, playing for the national teams. This is, of course, the second semifinal. And the winner of this will face Turkey in the finals tomorrow. We'll bring you both the bronze medal game and the final gold medal game tomorrow, so stay with us. You can see all of that action live on Live Basketball TV. You're just joining us, welcome to the action. This game has been nip and tuck throughout. Neither team can really separate from their opponent. Greece led by as many as 8 points early on, but couldn't press that advantage and struggled to score for long passages of the game. Lithuania in the green uniforms, and Greece in the white with the blue trim. Greece in the semis for the second consecutive year, and Lithuania hasn't been at this stage of the competition since 2012. So it's the Baltic Giants of Lithuania against Greece. We're underway, first possession to the hosts. And they'll get the ball right into their star, Harlan-Popoulos, who snaps a pass to Papagiannis. Papagiannis' little jump shot, no good, kind of a one-handed push. Reminiscent of the Brindisi's push, who plays for the national team. Pass inside, baseline jump shot, no good. Papagiannis does just enough to put it off, and here is Harlan-Popoulos, comes out of the pack with the loose ball. We get our first foul of the second half. It'll go against Lithuania. It's on Mastiulis. So each team with the possession and neither team with a basket. Greece now try to open their account here in the second half. Oh, terrific defense by Kulboka. Good hands from Lithuanian point guard Arnoldis Kulboka. His defensive pressure leads to a turnover. This Kulboka now on the wing. Gets it back, turns the corner. Pass inside, good vision. That little baseline, Jay, up and good. And it's Berutis with the finish. Now can Greece respond? Papagiannis slips the screen, doesn't get it. That shot wayward from Ludithis. Ludithis gets back on defense now. Three up and good. It's Kulboka. I beg your pardon, it's Speliauskas with the shot. Lorina Speliauskas knocks down the shot for Lithuania. It's Harlan-Popoulos, a little shake and shimmy. A strong drive to the basket. He ends up on his backside, but he's rewarded with a trip to the line. He just faked to the right and drove left. So here's Harlan-Popoulos at the line. Was with the team in Crete, the under-19 team, at the World Championships. Four free throws. Speliauskas trying to make the entry pass into the high post. Counter open. Doesn't get his Speliauskas on the baseline. He's open. Shot off the mark. Haralampopoulos with the loose ball. Haralampopoulos, is he going to go coast to coast? He is! Oh, Vasilius Haralampopoulos goes coast to coast and finishes. Lithuania trail by 1. Papianis digs in to defend. As the big guys go at it. Spin. Ball softly off the rim, and Haralampopoulos now again with the rebound. Showing an array of skills. Can put it on the deck, trying to feather a pass inside to Papianis, turns it over. Beliauskas, his pass ahead. Lithuania trying to turn the turnover into points. Good passing inside amongst the 3 big men in this foul here. Duplatos. Pass into the low post. And the putback up and good, the tip. Finished off. Birutis with the tip, and he's played well. Now Haralampopoulos turns the corner. His shot blocked, got his own miss. Wants it back. That is a shot from downtown, no good. Lithuania with that 1-point lead. Come back the other way. Tough passing by Lithuania. It's Beliauskas with another 3. Laurynas Beliauskas bangs home a 3. And Lithuania lead by 4. Now the fans find their voices and get behind the local team here. We're in Volos, Greece. Papianis wants it in the low post. Good defense as he's pushed all the way into the corner. The 3 rattled home. Duplatos with the 3. Nikolas Duplatos knocks down a 3 for Greece. Pass over the top of the defense for a mid-range jump shot, no good. Sedikierskis gets his own rebound. Beliauskas wants a pick. That shot rims out. Lithuania get after it, but Greece come back the other way. Claros slows things down for Greece. There's a ball screen from Papianis. Papianis re-screens. Oh, what a block! A terrific block! It's Berutskis with the block. It's unbelievable. Off the backboard, and it sets Lithuania on the break. Well, let's hope we can see that one again, because Birutis got all of the basketball on that one. Now Birutis needs to dig in and try and defend on the perimeter against Haralampopoulos. He does. Well, Birutskis didn't do anything wrong. The foul is going to be on another Lithuanian player, but Birutis rose to the challenge. There's the block, which is outstanding. The foul will be on Maisiulis with the foul. So here's Haralampopoulos hitting the line. He's got an even dozen now. He's 5 for 7 from the line tonight. There it is, he's got a double-double. 11 points, 11 rebounds. He's got 4 assists to his name as well. Varnes with the ball now. He'll get it across the midcourt stripe. Varnes goes back to get it. Sedikerskis' shot is off. Greece now, chance to get their noses in front as this game seesaws back and forth. Haralampopoulos desperate to get it. Draws a lot of attention from green jerseys. Powers it up. He is fouled, and you can see Lithuanians asking for a travel. I think they're right. Here's Kulboka. It's definitely a foul, but I think the travel happens before. The foul is on Arnis Perutska. Haralampopoulos goes back to his office. He's been efficient from the line tonight. Half his points coming from the line. 6 for 9. This to go 7 for 10. He got it. Greece finished 4th in the Under-19 World Cup earlier this summer in Crete. Haralampopoulos, a member of that squad. Screen and roll, pass to the trailer. Papagiannis does enough to contest a shot, then he gathers the rebound. And the shot just won't fall. Palauskis accepts responsibility for the foul. We'll pass inside to Papagiannis, and Palauskis lays it on him. But you can see that Haralampopoulos has become a focal point of Greece's attack now. Touches the ball pretty much every time they come down on offense. So now here's Papagiannis at the line. There's a nice touch for a big cut fella. You like to see your post players have a good touch at the line. Sometimes that's something that big struggle to do well. Foul. And this on Haralampopoulos, who's looking at a teammate. He's remonstrating with a teammate. I think he was expecting a double team. That's his third now. This is an interesting moment in the game. Does he stay in? At the moment he is. Papagiannis steals the pass into the low post. Double team in the corner. Greece trying to find the open man. They do. And the mid-range jumper up and good by Michal Ludacis. Greece just slowly starting to take control of this game. There it is, the passing around the perimeter to find the extra man. A little head and shoulders fake by Ludacis. He's unerring. From about 10 feet. Palauskis comes back to get it. Pass intercepted. You can see the Lithuanians love to run a pick and roll where the big dives to the basket after the ball carrier and tries to catch a pass trailing the play. Greeks read it well. Again, the double team. This time a three on the way. That's no good. Long rebound. Can Lithuania break? They can. It's a 3-on-1. Palauskis kicks to the corner. And that shot by Kulboka, no good. Gets his own rebound. Kulboka's teardrop shot, no good. Less than 2 to play. You see Palauskis accepts the foul, trying to stop the ball in transition. Martinez Varnes really hasn't got himself going.
He's the leading scorer for Lithuania with 14 points. It's just 2 today. Piliauskas also has 14 points for the Baltic Giants. That's his average. He has 9, so he's right on track. You can see the Greeks feeling it now. They can feel the intensity of their team pick up. This is Mihail Ludacis at the free throw line. He's with the team. Crete, under 19. He's finished 4th in that championships, the World Cup. They lost to Turkey in the bronze medal game.
Look at the pressure from Greece. Spill ball. Who's got it? Wow, the Greeks have come up with it. Right now, they've just upped their intensity. Lithuania on the ropes. A 3 on the way. No good. You can see, look at Coach Stambergas looking for a foul. I think he's right. There's a lot of contact on the ball, which almost, in fact, did lead to that turnover. The Greeks playing hard. There's a kick. Get the shot clock reset here to 14. And I think we've got a technical foul here. And there it is. It's on Coach Stambergas. He needs to calm down or he'll get another one, and he has a case, there's no doubt about it, but you know, your team, the episode had passed and he needs to get his cool, and here's where you need an assistant to grab a hold of you and get you and put you as a coach in the bench, put the seatbelt on you. And this is excellent refereeing. Now a different referee comes over to talk to him. Sometimes coaches will use this to get their team fired up. Here I don't think it's a good effective tactic because Coach Stambergas is right. There was a lot of contact on the turnover, but Greece didn't score from it. You got a technical at a time when Lithuania had the ball. You don't want to change possessions by getting your technical. Anyway, Greece trying to make advantage of it here, the extra possession. A moving screen here called on Papianis. Papianis, just 2 fouls. Just getting a word from the referee telling him what he did. Acknowledges his mistake. Piliauskas back in the game here now for Lithuania. Inside out play by Lithuania. That shot strikes rim. Sedikarskas with the miss. Headline ball for Lithuania. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Good aggressive defense by Greece. Piliauskas, I think it was more of a pass than a shot. He just threw it up in the rim and said to his teammate, "Go get it, big fella." And Benutsis tips it in. Greece now will go deep in the shot clock here as they try to get the final score in the third quarter. A deep 3 on the way, no good. Plenty of time now for Lithuania to respond. Shot from the wing, no good. No, the putback is good, count it. Oh, what a timely putback by Lithuania. What a timely putback. Here's the shot by Varnis, and you can see right there, it's Sedikarskas. Sedikarskas follows it up and lays it up and in. Well, terrific basket by Lithuania to bring the quarter to a close, and here's your score after 3. It's Greece 45, the home team, Lithuania 42 in the FIBA Under-18 European Championships of basketball.
Lithuania has the advantage on the backboards, which is surprising given the length and size of Pupianis. Haralampopoulos. Well, these championships have turned out some fantastic talent over the years. You were with us in the first semifinal. I went through some of the MVPs of this tournament since that award was granted in 1998. And just looking at these two teams, looking at Greece and Lithuania, in 2007, Kostas Koufas won the award for Greece. In 2007, then the following year, he was drafted in the first round, 23rd pick by the Jazz. Just signed a contract with the Sacramento Kings. Of course, Koufas, although played for Greece, he was with Greece in 2009 Eurobasket when they won a bronze medal. Koufas was raised in the United States, a Greek American, played his collegiate basketball at Ohio State. And just read a news report that Koufas has declared that he will play for the Greek senior men's team here in Eurobasket coming up in September. You can see all of that action on livebasketball.tv. 5-second count goes against Varnes, and this is just inexcusable. The teams have got to get the ball in at half court. Shouldn't really be a problem. So it's a turnover for Lithuania. Good movement by Luzis as he tries to lose his defender. Just threw that pass out to Pupianis. That's a great asset to have. Throw it to the guy who stands 2 meters 18 when you don't know what to do with it. Varnes can't get it going. Oh, blocked by Haralampopoulos. It looked like a sure basket for Lithuania. Haralampopoulos says no. Haralampopoulos picks up the loose ball, moves it on one. It's a 2-on-2. Haralampopoulos tips it up and in. Well, he taketh and he provideth. He giveth and he taketh away. Haralampopoulos playing like a Titan right now. Speliauskas lines up a three. Good! Well, what character in Laurynas Speliauskas. A timely three for Lithuania. Brings him within one possession. Haralampopoulos. Pupianis. Good ball movement by the Greeks. The runner. Back rim, no good. Berutskis with the rebound. Berutskis fills the trail spot, doesn't get it. And from the elbow, Speliauskas. Speliauskas with the baker's dozen now. And Varnes, the leading scorer, still with just 2 points. Been a leading scorer for Lithuania throughout this tournament. When's he going to come to the party? You see Berutskis just giving way there and doesn't do a lot wrong. You can see it's a pained expression on his face, and I don't blame him. He's just giving ground to Haralampopoulos. Haralampopoulos initiates the contact and gets the foul. Greece. Shot attempt by Morantis off the mark. It's just a long pass, a long empty pass here for Speliauskas to make. You can see the look from his teammate Swambaris saying, "What are you giving it to me for?" Well, Berutskis goes to the bench with 4 fouls.
We'll see how long he stays rooted to the bench. He spent such a focal point of what Lithuania have been able to do. Peliauskas' shot from the corner, no good. Papagiannis rises for the rebound. For Papagiannis, it's his 8th. 1 point separates the two teams. Oh, a little change of direction and a kick. 3 on the way, no good. Greece just can't seem to score threes with consistency. Foul at midcourt by Ludazis to slow things down. Greece just 5 for 22 from behind the rainbow. Lithuania 6 for 19, so neither team really stroking it. And Ludazis comes out. Peliauskas comes off 2 screens on the baseline. There's Kluboka, his little floater, strikes the front of the rim. Karolampopoulos tips it out of the cylinder. Lithuania end up with a loose ball. Remember, any Americans watching us, once the ball strikes the rim, anybody can touch it. There is no in the cylinder rule in basketball played around the world. Actually clarifies any goaltending. So once the ball strikes the rim, any player, offensive or defensive, can touch the ball. Players just kind of cleaning up a wet spot. The active hands of the Greeks force the ball out of bounds again, so it's been tenacious defense by Greece. Again, you can see the perspiration on the floor in this hot environment. It's hot, both metaphorically hot and physically hot. As Coach Stambergas just barking out some orders to the Baltic Giants. They operate with 8 on the shot clock. Peliauskas, his shot blocked from behind. It's part of that really determined defense by Greece. Karolampopoulos really wants the ball. Here on the three-point line now. 2'6". It's a classic European 4, can play facing the basket. Runs into Papagiannis. Stambergas can't believe it. Karolampopoulos. This is another shot from the free throw line. Seven for 11, 7 for 12. The offensive rebound in the hands of the Greeks, and they'll get another bite of the cherry. This trip down the floor, they lead by 1. Wide open 3. Oh, the bank, it's up and good. They'll take it any way they can get it right now. It's Moratos with the 3. Crossover dribble. Kick. Peliauskas, he pulls the trigger on his 3! Threads it! Laurynas Peliauskas, nothing but the bottom of the net. And Lithuania just won't go away. They trail by 1. Well, now the teams are heating up. This time, it's Diplanos with a 3. What you can do, we can do too. Now it's over to Lithuania. Can they respond? They trail by 4. Peliauskas trying to find space behind the screen. Kluboka. Peliauskas with a 3. No good. Outstretched hand of a Greek defender right in his face. It was a tough look. As we approach the midway mark, Greece lead by 4. And Haralampopoulos demands the ball. Slides baseline. Oh, Papagiannis with a thunder dunk. Off the give by Haralampopoulos. Watch this. Papagiannis sends it home. Lithuania in their half-court set, trying to find some points. Trailing by 6. They go inside. And the post move off the mark. Ehotis had a chance to lay it in left-handed. Came back the other way. That's just the presence of Papagiannis. Haralampopoulos gets it. He loves to operate on this side of the floor. Back down his defender. Just spilled it and lost it. See, he says it's a wet ball, and it is. You can see the perspiration coming off the players. Well, we get a timeout here from Greece. The teams will go to the benches. We'll take a break in the action. Greece lead Lithuania 57-51 in the semis of the FIBA Under-18 European Championships. Well, 2015 Eurobasket. Cover all the action here on livebasketball.tv. Now, speaking of talent coming through the ranks of this tournament, Lithuania have had 2 MVPs of these Under-18 European Championships in 2010. Jonas Valanciunas won this award. Lithuania won the gold medal in that year. And in the following year, he was drafted in the lottery pick, first round by the Raptors, where he still plays. And then in 2008, Donatas Motiejunas was the MVP of these European Championships. In 2011, he was taken in the first round, 20th pick of the Timberwolves. Now plays his basketball for the Houston Rockets. And Motiejunas has declared that he likely will not play in Eurobasket this summer as he has to recuperate and rest. It is hard for the players, to go through, especially an NBA season, 80 games and then playoffs. Get 100 games to get a break in the summer. But these are the stars of the present. These are the stars of the future. Berutis back in the game for Lithuania. Good fluency by Lithuania. Oh, I just gave him the commentator's curse. They were moving the ball so well. And the pass to the corner, just off the mark for Beliauskas. It hurts. Now they're going to have to dig in and defend Lithuania. Greece have a 2-possession lead, trying to make it 3 here. And no doubt, they'll get the ball into the hands of Haralampopoulos. He wants it. Hasn't got it yet. There it is. He loves this side of the floor, the left-hand side. He'll settle for a J. Why not when you can stroke it like that? Haralampopoulos with a trifecta. He's got 19. And Greece lead by 9. It's their largest lead of this game. They have led by 8, but that was early on. Now, Lithuania, what type of character do they have? Pass inside, the layup just rimmed out. Good hustle. Second effort, that won't fall. Again inside, Lithuania score. It's Maisiulis who finishes it off. And just as well, because he missed the first easy one. Now Lithuanians need to try and get a stop here. Need a couple of stops in a row. Look at Coach Thumbergis, he's almost on the floor. A steal! Just exactly what the Lithuanians need. Just less than 3 to play. And neither team in any foul trouble yet. It's the second team foul on Greece. Lithuania with 2 as well, so good discipline by both sides. Pelauskas checks in for Lithuania. Martynas Varnas, you've led this team with 14 points throughout the tournament. Where are you? You've just got a deuce to your name right now. So many of these Lithuanian players play for the Žalgiris second team as part of the Zavonis Academy. Palauskis to Barutis. His shot good. And Barutis comes off the bench. He's got double digits now. He's got 10. The Greeks want to take a timeout and talk this one over. Well, Lithuania, as you would expect for a team and a nation with their basketball pedigree, just won't go away. Here's a look at the leaders. Look at Haralampopoulos, 13 points, 14 rebounds. Sorry, I gotta get my glasses on. He's got 19 points. And for Lithuania, 19 points for Veliauskas, who's on the bench right now. Showing you some action from throughout tonight's game. Well, if you've been with us throughout the whole of the action, we've had 2 games. The semifinal, which preceded this, was outstanding. As Turkey beat a spirited performance from the Cinderellas, Bosnia. Turkey are in the final. Who's going to join them? Last year, Turkey beat Serbia in the finals on their own home court. And now they'll look to either play Lithuania or Greece. This one's still in the balance. Greece with the ball, no hurry. Get it across the midcourt stripe. Muratas on the point for Greece. Gets it back. See Greece just trying to get the ball into Haralampopoulos. Now he's on this side of the floor. There's a double team. Ball's up in the air all the way across court. Shots on the way. Oh, count it! Diplatos with a 3 on a cross-court pass from Haralampopoulos. That a tough bucket for Lithuania to absorb. The shot is short. The second effort is off the mark. And you just wonder now if this game's going to get away from Lithuania. They trail by 8. Greece with a chance to put a dagger in their hearts. They could go up double digits this trip down the floor. Muratas at the point. He's in no hurry. Gets a high ball screen from Papagiannis. Shakes, shimmies, kicks. Diplatos, no good. Long rebound. Lithuania have it. It's a 2-on-2. And you can see the nous and the experience of Haralampopoulos commits the foul. Referee just calling some players in to have a chat. You can see Haralampopoulos is out of gas. Whenever basketball players bend at the waist and grab their shorts, they are looking for air. Muratas looks like he's got an injury. Coach says, "Are you okay?" He says, "Yeah, I'm okay. Coach, get me back in." Who am I going in for? You can see Coach Papatheodorou is on the floor for Greece. And Muratas comes right back in. Papatheodorou just being part ambassador there. He just apologizes to the referee. So Muratas has to come out. And he falls over in a heap. He's out of energy. Ludasis comes in to replace him. Now Lithuania, what can they conjure this trip down the floor? Belauskis, their leading scorer, turns the corner on the screen, kicks, shots on the way. Oh, it rains from heaven! Oh, Sedikaskis makes it rain! And Lithuania are within touching distance. They trail by 5. Haralampopoulos wants the ball, doesn't get it. Haralampopoulos still wants it. Now he has to come all the way out behind the arc to get it. Haralampopoulos trying to deal. He rises for the 3, and he bangs it home. Vasilius Haralampopoulos with a dagger to Lithuania's hearts. Lithuanian shot, no good. They keep it alive. Long rebound. They need any type of basket they can get as the clock is running down. Loose ball, who has it? Ludasis has it for Greece. Spills. They got to get it across the timeline. They do. It looks like Greece are going to the final. Lithuania trying to foul. Oh, just touched. Wasn't touched by a Lithuanian hand. You can see Kulboka says, I didn't touch it. The referees will confer here now. And this is excellent refereeing. Let's see, does Kulboka get a touch here or not? We couldn't really tell from that camera angle. My first glance, I thought he did. But that instant replay doesn't tell us anything. But this is excellent refereeing. The referees come together and talk about this. Looks to Burgess with a disconsolate look there.
This game still has life.
Especially if Lithuania have possession. Let's see the final call, so we'll see who it is.
5 points.
You can feel the energy in this arena is palpable. Look at Haralampopoulos with a double deuce. Papagiannis with 15. Deplatos with 9.
Oh, Deplaros made some big threes. Down the stretch of this one. Deplatos is 3 for 5 from behind the rainbow. Shooting 60%, and he had some shots which really were like haymaker blows in a boxing match to Lithuania. Now let's see if we can see it again here. Lithuania are trying to foul. They're playing good hard defense. Now they're not trying to foul in the trap. Yeah, certainly Kulboka got a tip. The ball just changed directions. Just Papagiannis with a double-double, 15 and 10. And so it is. Greece ball. Now, Lithuania need to foul right away, and they do. It's a long way back for Lithuania, 8 points, and they still need to foul. They need to foul 2 more times. So what they want to do is shoot passing lanes. Can they get a turnover quick? If not, they need to foul. There it is. Oh, the referees don't give the foul. Now they got to hustle. This is where referees need to be wise. There's a foul that happened before this. All credit to the Lithuanians. Haralampopoulos is milking the crowd. You can see he needs to get on with the game here because Lithuania deserve respect. They played very, very well here on the road in front of a home crowd. And things are going to get nasty here. And I don't blame the Lithuanians, to be honest. You know, what happens here is Skolitas goes to the basket to dunk on a dead ball. There he is. The whistle's been blown. And Skolitas goes to the rim. And the Lithuanians take exception to this, as well they should. You're trained in basketball to protect your rim. But to be fair to both Skolitas and Teddy Kerskis, they shook hands afterwards. Some good sportsmanship. So Skolitas just trying to finish this off for Greece. He has 7 points. He's well and truly under his average. Been a leading scorer through the tournament for Greece with 18 points. But you just knew that. You knew that with this game of a magnitude as it is, that Haralampopoulos would want the ball more. There's great sportsmanship by those 2 players. It's wonderful to see. So now Greece just trying to foul so they can avoid 3-pointers being shot. Greece have 1 more foul to give. 20 seconds left. And what it means to the Greek fans. They love their basketball in this part of the world. Great clubs and Olympiacos and Panathinaikos, European giants. It's the men's team and the women's team. So good in European terms. This Beliauskas turns, fires, no good. Lithuania playing hard to the end, as you would expect from a team and a country that respect the game the way they do. Teddy Kerskis with the rebound, with the foul, I beg your pardon. And the Greek players just celebrating a bit prematurely. A couple of seconds still to play out on this one.
First shot rims out. Michal Ludacies at the line, misses both shots, and as luck would have it, gets his own rebound, and the players will allow the final seconds to tick off this clock. Paralampopoulos launches the ball into the air. The Greek players embrace it midcourt, and they're going to Sizzler. The Greek players are going to the finals of the European Championships of Basketball. They will square off tomorrow against Turkey in the 32nd edition of these European Championships. You can see what it means to the players as they embrace. It's been a long summer for many of these players. They played in Crete with the under-19 team. Ludacies did, Skaloudis did, Papagiannis and Paralampopoulos. So 4 of the players in this under-18 team are with the under-19s in Crete. The only saving grace for them to preserve their energy is that both of these have been at home in Volos and Crete respectively. The players shake hands, so Lithuania will have to pick themselves off the floor, and they'll turn to play Bosnia-Herzegovina. Bosnia-Herzegovina have never medaled in this event, so wouldn't they love to try and go out in style and win the bronze medal? We'll bring you all the action tomorrow. There's your final score. Greece 68, Lithuania 58 in the semifinals of the under-18 European Championships for men. Lithuania, look at that, just 10 turnovers. Greece, 8 turnovers. That's outstanding. Teams want to have below 12 turnovers. Lithuania won the battle of the boards, which is no mean feat. With the influence of Papagiannis, and there's Coach Stambergis. Veliauskas, 19 points. Sedikirskis with 15 for the Baltic Giants. And look at Paralampopoulos, 22, 14, a double-double, almost a triple-double with 7 assists. You can see why he is in the Panathinaikos senior men's team. Had some EuroLeague minutes this year. Here's your point distribution. Papagiannis with a double-double of his own, 15 and 10. The Greek fans sending adulation down on their young players. Love the game of basketball in this part of the world. Look at the players over to pay their respects to a young fan. Well, there's your final score. It's 68-58. Greece win it. And again, that scoreline belies what was a very, very close game. Lithuania just wouldn't go away throughout long stretches of the game. Greek players just wrapping things up here. They'll have to get some rest tonight and conserve some energy. It'll be Turkey versus Greece tomorrow. What a mouth-watering prospect that is. Two teams who are arch rivals in basketball terms will square off here in Greece. We know the Turkish players will relish that opportunity. There's a young fan coming onto the floor. It's a great atmosphere. Well, for me, Liam County, it is good night. Join us tomorrow for continued coverage of the FIBA Under-18 European Championships of Basketball.